What's up, everybody? Today, we're playing Across the Obelisk. And, we have more people than usual. There's me and James, but we also got a Scott and a Joe.
Hi. Oi!
Because this is a multiplayer game. Now, we're doing this all remotely for once, so we're all in 4 independent, separate locations doing this across the internet.
No, it's across the obelisk.
Well, oh, yes. Well, the obelisk is the internet. Serious tubes.
Whoa.
So, we're
Very meta.
We're going to play a multiplayer game. Some of us have some experience in this game. Others do not. I'm in the do not category. I purposely kept myself away from this game until we played it. So, I don't know what's going on, but other people know a little bit about what's going on. So, we will set up our party and then get going. Okay. It is time for us to make our team selections. And, I am absolutely picking Bagdis. How do I do it? Drag the characters you want to use in this game. I'm dragging. It's not working.
The master of the game must assign a player in each slot, so you gotta set the slots.
Okay. Tell me if those need to be edited. I assume...
I'd swap Scott and I.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Boop, boop.
Yeah.
I presumed I was going to be in the front, seeing how I was the big tanky-looking boy.
There we go.
Okay. So, this is our team. I will be Magnus. James will be Andrin. Joe will be Evelyn. And Scott will be Reginald.
Scott's got a couple levels, but that shouldn't really affect things too bad.
Yeah, it won't make that much of a difference.
Alright, let's begin our adventure. Let's see. How it happened, you asked. It was during the princess's 16th birthday. Everyone was in the courtyard anxiously awaiting her. She was going to be inducted into the Wizard Academy, an honor reserved for those who show aptitude, and she really had a gift. Suddenly, an explosion emerged from the princess's chamber, followed by a burst of energy that swept through the kingdom of Senenthia. The royal guards explored every corner of the castle, but found no sign of her or Lord Handshake, the court magician and advisor to the king. And in
always court magicians.
And in these instances, almost always evil. I'm just saying. The king sent soldiers throughout the kingdom, but none of them returned. The last thing he heard was that her trail was lost deep in the old forest, near the ancient obelisk that had been dormant for centuries. Until now. Desperate, the king proclaimed a royal decree and announced that he would reward anyone who brought the princess home safely. The news quickly spread through the kingdom, and many groups of adventurers prepared to venture into the forest to investigate the obelisk and find the princess. This is the story of one of those groups. Okay. Waiting for other players. Okay, we're on a map.
Oh, man. Yeah, so Lee, I know you know nothing of this game so far, but basically this map is just like every other roguelike card map, except we actually get a lot more information from this map screen.
Yeah, so it looks like we're
ahead of time.
We start here and we have to go into town, and then there's various other routes that we can take until eventually we get into the old tree and the obelisk.
Yes, and there's different things that we can do. If you see, like, right past the river, there's 4 character icons with exclamation marks.
Yes.
That's how we unlock characters, is we have to go to one of those and then follow the quest line to get them unlocked. Now, I don't think we'll unlock anything on our first attempt, but we could be awesome.
Yeah, well, let's find out. Let's go into town. Oh, we all gotta click
everybody has to click. Yeah.
Okay.
And if there's ever a disagreement about where to go or what to do, there's a thing for that.
Okay. Well, town actions. You can craft new cards for your decks, upgrade any card that you have, and buy equipment for your heroes. You could also claim rewards from previous games. I don't think we're going to be doing that.
It's like Scott technically might be able to, but like...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can do, but I'm going to do minimal things because this is meant to be a fresh run.
So I'm looking at the crafting cards now. In each town, you'll be able to craft cards that you have previously unlocked for all of your heroes. Some restrictions will apply based on your town upgrades. And this actually gets me a little look at my deck, where I got a lot of tanky stuff. I can be angry, I can hit things, I can tank some more, and I can bleed things. And I have 75 crystals, so I can theoretically mess with a couple of things. But these seem like very basic cards.
They are basic cards, but it basically allows you the option to do some things.
Let's see. Church, remove cards from your deck.
Yeah, but you must have a minimum of 15 cards, so you shouldn't be able to remove too much yet.
Yeah, because I have 15 cards. Pay gold to the beautiful Zingatra to get a divination round. I don't have that much
Which we
gold.
don't have enough for that. It's like this early, I feel there's going to be like 1 or 2 cards that you could upgrade or 1 or 2 cards you could buy. And then that's pretty much all we'll have enough money for.
Yeah. So, yeah, we don't have enough money for upgrades. So, yeah, the only thing it looks like I could do is craft something for my deck if I so choose.
Yeah. Or again, you can go to the altar in the center of town, you can upgrade a card.
Actually, I see there's a give golden shards option. Can we give each other golden shards and like pool if we want to give somebody an upgrade?
Oh yeah, looks like we can
do that. Yes.
And I can only upgrade my weakest cards because
yeah, exactly.
There are some cards that have higher rarities that cost more to upgrade.
Exactly. So realistically, there's not a whole lot for us to do in this shop.
Yeah, and I feel like I want to save my resources because, like, I don't want to upgrade cards that I'm not going to want to use long term.
Yeah, and even in the armory, there's not a whole lot to do. So, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Just keep it simple.
Yeah, same.
But I think
play a couple rounds and then figure it out.
Yeah, it's like I think we'll need to use this facility a lot more later.
Yep.
All right.
So everybody's got to click ready when you're ready.
Yeah, we're still waiting for one more person. There we go.
Sorry, I couldn't find the ready button.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we can head north into an area that looks like it's had a little bit of a fire problem. We can go right down the middle, or we can go south.
Yeah. So I would say that, like, look at the 4 character icons there and see which of those you think looks the most interesting, and let's work towards them.
Okay. Well, it looks like we have like a lizard person up top. We have it's hard to tell, but like maybe some kind of like druidy kind of person.
Well, the top one is a lizard man who's a rogue. The second one is he's basically a golem and he's a tank. The third one is like a fire mage, and the bottom one is a pig cleric.
All right then.
That is a cleric that is a pig, and not a cleric who works exclusively on pigs.
Right.
I mean, you don't know that. We haven't.
There is a difference.
We haven't met him yet. I'm leaning towards the upper half of the map. What do other people think?
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, that's fine
with me.
The golem
sounds neat.
Yeah, the golem is pretty cool.
So, boop.
Okay, you guys have chosen.
Again, you can choose a different one, and if there's ever a disagreement, we have things. Oh, it's Karn monsters.
Oh, we're fighting Khorne.
We are fighting Khorne. All right, well, I'm the fastest, so I get to go first. Yeah. So if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see everyone's speed and then this turn order. Also, the faster we kill things, the better rewards we'll get. I strongly doubt that we'll kill everything in the first round. And then you have, under your character, you've got your health, you've got your energy, and the green is how much energy you'll have next turn. And I think you can carry some energy over, right, Scott?
Yeah, any energy that's unused is all carried over.
Okay.
And then the green is the amount that you will recover. So if you didn't use any energy right now, next turn you would start with 7 energy.
So I think I'm gonna just hit him and slow him down so that he goes to the back of the pack. And then you'll also see on your cards, there's like ones that hit just a monster of choice, ones that hit the front monster, and then things for yourself. I honestly think I'm just gonna wreck this guy's day.
I'm still trying to figure out how corn bleeds.
And then I can do adrenaline.
That's not blood, it's butter.
You can pretty much kill the front guy.
Not quite, because it's the card shows the number. And
Well,
then if
he
you
has
look,
bleed on him.
Yeah, that's.
oh,
what I
that's
was
true.
referring
That's
to.
true. And then I'll have 2 energy next turn. And I think I'm actually just gonna hold that energy here, because I know most. Yeah, I was about to say most of your attacks are gonna be the front monster anyway.
Yeah, I can. I feel like the rend is wasted on this front guy, but I can fast strike him twice.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So
go for it.
boop, and then bop,
Cool.
and then.
And then you can either hit the next guy or you can tank up.
I think I will tank up and then save an energy for the next turn. Because they're going to be doing stuff.
Like that.
Their corn is popping!
Ow.
It's hot and popping. All right.
All right, now Joe. If you look at cards like that transmission there, you'll see like this little burned card icon in the middle right. That just means it's removed from deck until end of combat. You're very familiar with banish cards and things like that in these types of games.
Yep.
And yeah, especially for the mage, there's a lot of symbols that all mean different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like hovering over the cards and it tells me the symbols, so that's
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
There's different elements of damage. If you click on an enemy, or even just hover over an enemy,
it'll show
you
the
can see their resistances.
But they are
So
weak to
like
fire,
they actually, yeah.
But it doesn't matter because I drew like none of my fire.
Yep.
Oddly enough, they're actually weaker to ice and weaker to blunt.
And they're highly resistant to holy for some reason, so.
Well, yeah, they're holy corn. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel
I mean,
about
Scott's
that.
going next. I might consider transmission.
Well, do whatever feels right in your heart.
Yeah. There's also, for some reason, there's block and then there's barrier. As far as I can tell, barrier is just block that you get next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because with Barry, yeah, there's block
Yeah,
and
like that
shield. Shield is the gray with the little star in it, and block is the wooden shield. Block is immediate, but it wears off at the end of the round. Shield is at the beginning of the following round. You gain block equal to your shield value,
Okay.
so it's preemptive block, but it doesn't. Shield in and of itself doesn't prevent damage. It doesn't do anything until the next round.
He's eyeballing that corn.
Yeah, and then the eyeball there is that we're going to get to see 3 of his cards before he actually uses them. So we can kind of plan for what they do. So we now know that he's going to deal 9 damage to Lee. So, but Lee's going to get to go before him and can easily tank that out.
Or can I?
So, well, I might as well cast deflect, considering it's free and I draw a card and gain armor.
Yeah, deflect is a fun card.
You can probably take out that front
think-
corn.
I can. I'm just trying to debate. Actually, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring it real low, and then I'm going to put a hunter's mark on the back one,
Not a bad idea.
so that if you can kill that front one, then you can do more. Wow. Well,
All the block.
So we'll take care of him. And then since I'm probably not going to get another turn, let's well,
9 for everyone.
oh.
And then you can put that intercept on, because that one's free, and you can target whoever.
Well, you're lowest in armor, so there you go.
Well, thank you.
I figure I'm probably not gonna get another turn, so let's just tank up.
Yeah, just tank up and do it.
All right.
All right. Well, and Joe's got the potential to go nuts here.
So anyway, Joe started blasting.
Pretty much.
Oh, come on, hit that holy corn.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
And we do get to heal a little bit, so we got great. So we get extra money and stuff.
During your adventures, you'll discover new cards. After each combat, all cards shown will be unlocked. Remember, you are only able to craft unlocked cards.
Right.
Okay.
So this is for future rounds. Now, and then we get to add one card to our deck, and if we don't want to, we can just get shards instead.
So we can choose one of these to just take?
Yeah, we choose one of these to add to our deck. Scott's immediately like heal.
Yep. Flash heal is nice.
I'm going to take the Song of Celerity because everybody move faster.
Song of Celebrity.
Give everybody the opportunity to
I
get
think I'll grab
faster
that.
than the enemies in the beginning. If I can make that innate, that would be great.
Okay.
It would help us get those bonuses.
So,
So a couple different ways we could go here.
yeah, let's
You can go to the Scorch Field or Tom's Farm. Both of them
Let's go
go both ways.
to good old Tom's farm.
Sure, why not?
Tom seems like a grand old boy.
Oh, man.
Some options will force you to roll in order to determine the result of the action. Each character will use the cards from his own deck. The Baker's Son. When you get to the center of the farm, a man dressed as a baker comes out to the mill and greets you. Hello, adventurers. By any chance, does your path take you to the old forest? Question mark, period? My son is missing. He likes to play in the forest arch, but did not return yesterday. I'd be very grateful for you to go look for him. You can have this coins in advance. This baker is...
Look, there's still a little bit of
little
bit of jank.
He's called a baker, but I think he's just baked. The baker seems very desperate. Maybe you can get something more out of him.
So we can choose to accept the mission, take the gold degree to find the sun. We can decline the mission, take no gold, and say we're not going that way. Or we can be jerks and extort him, taking his gold and saying we're not doing that.
And the nice thing about like extra actions like that have a probability is you can hover over where it says group or whatever, and it'll tell you the probability.
Success probability 47%. I think I'm gonna just the accepting is fine.
I'm gonna choose to be nice.
All right, we got $60 from the baker who has a hard time speaking.
And I believe that's $60 a piece, right?
I mean, I got 150.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can see that the forest arch that he was talking about is down on the right side. So since we took the quest, we should aim for that if we can.
Yeah.
Well,
And
but we could still
since
get
you
the
said we were
golem.
aiming for the golem.
Yeah, so we could still
We
still
can-
swing down after that. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I
So-
would suggest no.
Well, then let's read it here. Obelisk corruption. The obelisk's influence is corrupting the monsters in this area. You can choose to fight them under the effects of the corruption to increase the difficulty and gain additional rewards. The difficulty is 2 out of 4, which they say is average. All monsters gain +2 damage, +20% resistance to holy. And then all heroes suffer 9 holy damage, it would appear.
Well, no, 9 sanctify.
9 sanctify.
Sanctify is we get -1% holy resistance per charge.
And then the attackers heal. Yeah, when they hit things.
When they hit people with sanctify.
Each hero.
So that would
Usually, early on when we're just starting out, obelisk corruptions are almost always a really bad idea, and I can almost certainly tell you that this will get us killed.
All right, well then I'll just hit continue without accepting the challenge. Because somebody didn't want to be, fancy.
Yeah.
So scared.
Let's get everybody to go before the enemies, except for that one farmer. The sheep shearer is fast for some reason.
It's got sheer speed.
And then I think think I want to
That
hit him and then just kind of wait.
it's a very angry sheep.
Oh, he's a very angry sheep. Ooh,
Okay.
got some cool things.
So I got some things. Captain's Howl.
So it's a 0 cost and used once per fight, so
Well, there you go.
slows
now,
them down
now I'll
even
slow
further.
Slow down that guy so he is actually going last.
Yes, and all resistances minus 10% is pretty good.
Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know what any of them are doing.
I'm just gonna tank up myself with all these free cards.
Sure.
And then, maybe I just bleed that guy up a bit.
Yeah.
Now, do I want to go whole hog, or do I want to save some for next turn? Screw it. I'm gonna bleed him real bad.
Yeah, stacking up that bleed.
I'm gonna bleed him so
Yeah,
bad,
bad
he's gonna wish I didn't bleed
idea.
him so bad.
Yes.
So now, the nice thing about a lot of those spells is I see it's hitting everybody. Or it.
No, it
it's-
just shows how much damage it would do to
Yeah.
each of them.
Okay, so never mind. But
Yeah, if you look
can-
under the name of the card,
Yeah. So
it'll say monster if you can target a specific one, front monster if it's the guy in front, or like all monsters if it's everyone. Or I know there's some that are just all, like I know Scott has like a healing rain ability which just heals everyone.
Yeah.
all right. I have been
Oh,
blessed.
bless.
Let's see. Let's just hit that guy.
Well, we've done a lot of damage to the front three, but not particularly focused.
That's all right. That just means that next turn we'll wreck all their days.
Oh, you've been bod.
Love the sound effects.
I love the sound effects.
Oh, they're all
All
wet
right.
now.
They are all wet now. Well, so let's just deflect a couple times, because there's no reason not to.
And
Ooh.
adrenaline. Just go nuts.
Yeah, I could just go nuts here.
Well, that guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Omeya wa shinderu.
Oh man, I can get so angry.
Draw a card and gain 2 energy. Like,
Oh.
I see no downside to that.
Let's see. I only have
Lots of armor there, Lee.
I have exactly one attack that I can hit the front guy who's already gonna die.
Well, so maybe just do some tanking and save some energy. Tanking and or save some energy.
I'll tank quite a bit, but I'll still save some energy. I think that's fine.
So next turn you can go nuts.
Sheep just tried to bite me.
He did. Pop, pop.
It's okay, guys. I blocked y'all.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
I'm bleeding. Killed the sheep.
You can almost kill the sheep with that. Well, you've also got other spells, so you should be able to kill it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sheep is no more.
Oh, charge battery is so good. And that's defense next turn and some elemental resistance. Or you can just save your energy and get ready to go nuts.
Yeah, I wish I had the ability to mouse over your guys' cards so I could learn more about them.
Yeah, I can't do that with yours either.
Yeah.
I can mouse over your
Got rid of
equipment
that
and see what it
bleed.
does, but
But it's one of those things where as we learn the symbols, It'll be better.
Oh yeah.
And you and Joe are missing some health. You'll heal some. We'll heal some after the battle.
Yeah, Reginald starts with an accessory, bandages. It recovers 3 health to each party member at the end of a fight.
Let's see.
Are you going to track?
I am actually going to give you Expert Tracker to let you look at cards, and you can choose to discard any of those that you don't want to draw.
I think that's fine then.
And I don't have a whole lot that I can do here. I think just hitting him and being done, because I got tired.
I can just
You can ruin his day.
and then he
And then
will
he's-
automatically just die. So what I should do with the rest of my energy is defend, I think. Because we can ignore him and he'll just go away.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, the question is if people end up with a bunch of front monster attacks, and it's just like, oh man.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
knew
but
I was going next.
Joe
Yeah.
and Joe and Scott, I think, both have just any target stuff.
Yeah,
so
all of our stuff is ranged, so it's fine.
perfect. Mana gem is so good. And just load up that frost damage. Just
he is
cold
He
resistance.
is both cold and hot simultaneously.
There we go.
Yes. Oh, now Scott's like, I'm a smite.
Dead.
Healing
Technically speaking, he
ray.
was already dead. Hey, so we will get a great because he'll just bleed to death before the end of the round.
Nailed it.
Hey, unlock more things.
Ooh, upgraded unlocked.
Ooh.
Intimidate.
I think I'm gonna check some shards here.
Very interesting. Deal 8 blunt damage, I assume that means.
Yeah.
Or
And then you can apply one crack, which
Yep.
makes them take more blunt damage.
I don't have a whole lot of lightning spells, but it is.
Going blunt is really good long term, but you're not set up for it right
Yeah.
now, so it would take
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm-
I don't know if you knew this, but if you right click a card, you can look at the upgrade options, which you can't like upgrade anytime, but you will be able to upgrade cards at some point. So you can kind of see what they will end up doing.
Okay.
So you can upgrade that to a little more damage, or more expensive for a lot more damage.
I might
And
honestly
more.
choose shards here.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep our decks felt for the moment. Okay, I guess we're going to the crossroad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like this one's pretty easy.
Ooh, a bandit patrol.
You have reached a crossroads. To the north of the path leads to an old watchtower. Space, comma. To the south, path leads you to the bridges that cross the river. On the southern road, you can see 2 locals on patrol. At first glance, you can see that they are bandits, and looking at their clothes, you are sure that they are werewolves. That's
What?
Look, I know a thing or two about werewolves. I might be one. If you want to go south, you'll have to deal with them. How do you proceed?
So keep in mind, if we like try to deal with them, I think it makes you go. Well, actually, maybe it doesn't force you to go south, but it does open the option. But if we ignore them, it shuts off the south path, and we just have to go north.
Right, which I think is the way we wanted to go anyway. I don't remember the map, and we can't look at the
Yeah.
map here.
Yeah, if we wanted to get the golem, then north is the path we want to take.
Oh, okay.
We also could just beat the tar out of them and get more XP.
Yeah, I'm definitely in leave or punch.
I mean, I'm good with just beating him up for XP and money and stuff.
I'll vote for
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah, so we don't have to agree.
So you know what? We'll do this so we can see how this goes.
Conflict resolution. When there's a disagreement between players, a conflict resolution roll is required to decide who wins. In the event of multiple ties, 3, the winner will be chosen at random.
So Scott has to pick lowest card wins, closest card to 2 wins, or highest card wins. So if Scott knows his deck pretty well, he can potentially be like, okay, I know what my cards are like.
I'm gonna go with. I've got a couple of 2s, but it's mostly 0s and 1s. I'm gonna hit lowest card.
No.
Yeah, the guy also have a lot of 0s and 1s.
Oh, get wrecked,
Oh.
nerds.
Okay, so then Lee's choice is the one that gets chosen.
As suspected, when they saw you coming, they transformed into werewolves.
Oh no! What?
Whatever, man.
Who could have seen that coming? Oh, just 2 of them? You fools!
Unless these guys are playing 2 cards each, though.
That is true.
Well, it's because they have a dagger in each hand.
Yeah, but I could easily just be like,
You're just like, let's take out one of the problems real quick.
let's say that'll remove 2 cards from the
yeah,
thing, and if Lee
that guy
draws
is,
enough to finish him.
That guy is dead.
Oh man, it slowed them down to still faster than Joe and Scott.
Yeah,
That is a little unfortunate. And then
Look at that, 1 down.
just because I'm up front, let's tank up in case he wants to do anything to my pretty face.
Yeah. Oh, he summoned a boar.
Oh, and then he
he's
hid.
going shadow.
How abhorrent.
So he's not targetable directly. That's unfortunate.
Well, you can make some pork chops.
I could make some pork chops, and I probably
It's true.
should.
Oh, he's faster than me now? How dare you? Grr. Yeah. Just charge battery again. Charge battery is so good because it's decent damage and you get energy next turn.
Wombo combo.
Oh, I don't think you can quite kill the piggy.
No.
No, but he's gonna take. He's gonna take 2 damage at the start of his turn. Oh, to the sides at the start of the turn. Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna go first.
Oh,
Ow! A lot.
You were bit viciously.
Yeah. So definitely there. Let's definitely just end that. Joe has a lot of energy coming up, so let's let him pick what cool things he wants to do.
He's contemplating silently.
Yeah, I'm only gonna have 5. Well, I can keep that.
Yeah, I mean, you won't be able to cast all those frost bolts, but it doesn't necessarily matter much.
All right.
Oh yeah, mono gem. I could have discarded one. Hope for mono gem.
I can repair some armor.
Yeah, you've got, and you could fully tank up. You could just play all 4 of those if you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get another turn, theoretically. So.
Probably not.
And then
Put this one on ice.
I'll give him just
There you go.
what I can, because he took a shot.
He took a shot and is also going to lose 4 more health unless Joe can finish this.
Well, he's
Not
dead.
quite.
He's technically already dead, but Scott is gonna bleed first.
But Scott's also
Yeah,
a healer.
but yeah, getting a turn also means I can heal. So I'm actually glad
That's true.
I got a turn, so I can do that. I can do that,
Beautiful.
and now I'm fine. And I guess I'll do that just because I can.
And heck, you could Healing Rain if you wanted to. It's like I'm likely gonna be able to kill him.
Yeah, but yeah, what not? I'll get everybody wet.
Giggity.
Everybody's wet. So unfortunately, we do move to just good, but let's get in the habit.
Our performance was merely okay.
Oh, poison. I don't have poison stuff yet.
Head
I don't have stealth stuff either.
punch.
Hit and run's not terrible.
I think I'm gonna get even
Yeah,
more
see,
shards.
I was just looking at that benediction, Scott, being like, I feel like he's probably gonna